Good evening, everyone. Country Flyboy here, and we're going to skip that call for now. And as you can see, we are back on patrol with LSPDFR. Tonight we're going to be here at the Rockford police station is where we're starting at. Okay, Rockford covers this northern area all the way over to the Vinewood area. So pretty much this road over to downtown, all the way up in here. And that's where we're going to be patrolling. We're probably going to be all over the place. Usually I end up running somewhere. Alright, we're just going to get out there. It's a bit of a rainy night. And let's see what we can get into. Now, real quick, I want to talk a little bit about LSPDFR. If you're watching these videos, watching other LSPDFR videos, thinking it looks fun, I want to fair warn you. LSPDFR by itself is very, very lame. Alright? It comes with next to nothing. Basically, all it does is give you the ability to play as a police officer in GTA 5, make traffic stops, and gives you technically 4 calls to respond to, but really only 1. They're always pursuits in progress. And that's just not fun at all. So, in order for LSPDFR to be brought up to the barely playable level, you have to install other mods that run alongside it. Pretty much every traffic call you're going to hear and every feature you see in these videos, like the radar, the spike strips, the spotlight, every other call out, it's all a separate mod that runs inside of LSPDFR. Now, this creates a problem with a lot of things. It's really hard to keep LSPDFR up and running.
502 and West Vinewood, units respond code 2.
Control 1 Lincoln 12 responding code 2 to the 502. Alright, he's on that road right over there. Code 2 means light, no lights, no siren. We might step this up to code 2 high since this is a 502, a possible DUI. We want to respond with some urgency to this. You need to be careful because the road is wet tonight. Anyway, code 3 is full light sirens. Code 99 is big emergency, multiple units need to respond. A code 2 call like this one is don't respond, but don't respond with lights and sirens because you'll give yourself away, or it's possible you don't need the lights and sirens. All right, we'll blip this vehicle, pull him over. He just hit that motorcycle. He's running from us. And code 2 high is lights. Don't use the siren if you need to. I'm gonna attempt to pull him out. No, nothing. This guy. God damn it. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about calling him back up just yet. I don't think we really need it. So this is a DUI, he might get someone killed. Let's pin him into the wall. Alright. This is a side street in the Vinewood Hills area. God, he's getting high rates of speed on this winding, wet road. We gotta shut this down quick, or he's gonna get somebody killed. Let's get one additional unit up here. Good pit, good pit. Pin him, pin him, pin him. Damn it. Frickin', I don't know what type of car that is, but it looks like the type of car my sister drives. And they're pretty freaking, they're pretty maneuverable for such a little car like that, so they can get out of a lot of things. Ah, sorry, just department to cover that. Got to shut this guy down. Let's get a state unit.
Backup needed in Vinewood Hill.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
He's starting to head out of the city. Why do all the pursuits go this way? Every pursuit I've been in, they hightail it out of the city. First chance they get. Traffic permitting, we can pit this dude. Wow. He really lost it on that one, didn't he?
Dispatch, we got eyes on the front.
Suspect heading southbound in Vinewood Hills.
Pull the car over, sir. Holy crap, we've got to be careful. Oh, no. Let's just wait here, set the brake, see if he's going to go. That's a bit of a... I don't think he's going to... If he manages to climb up that...
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage. Move in!
Holy crap, he actually managed to climb that hill. I'm impressed. Oh my god, this dude's gonna get somebody killed if we don't shut him down. I'm gonna let these units stay on him. I'm gonna try to get ahead of him and get a spike strip set up. Let's try to keep him on the asphalt. The thing with the spike strip is you really gotta be quick with it. I didn't want to set it up there because I didn't know which way he was gonna go. Let's get a size 4 spike strip ready. Alright, we'll let the state unit stay with him. I'll try to get in front of him. Shit, lost all my momentum. Pin him, pin. Pin him, not hit me. This could be it right here. Get him out, get him out, get him out.
I can use some help over here.
This is messed up.
The suspect's on the way.
Give up? You want to arrest him or should I? Okay, they got him.
Get me.
Well, sadly, I wanted to see what the freaking spike strip was going to be like.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, let's run the plate on this car real quick. See if there was any reason he was running from us. Control, can I get a 1028 on a 40 Tango Charlie Romeo 061?
You fucker.
Looks like they're here to pick him up.
Suspect's license plate 40 Tom Charles Robert 061. No 1099.
Corey Walker, no 1099s, but 4 previous citations. Well, dude, you're definitely going to jail tonight. I gotta say, though, that DUI was probably false because he drove pretty good to be under the influence. So I'm pretty sure he wasn't under the influence. Alright, let's get a tow truck to pull this. So I don't think he was actually under the influence. But because he drove a little too good to be. We're just gonna light it up for the tow truck here. Alrighty, they're gonna take him out. Suspect in custody. Car is on the way to the impound, and we're code 4. We'll be 10-8 back to Los Santos. Alright, we're coming back into the city now, and we want to get into the Vinewood area, so we're going to take this next exit. connected onto this road. Downtown and Vinewood is this way. Okay, no traffic coming this way, so I'll go ahead and make a right on red. I'll allow that just because I really don't feel like making a traffic stop right now. All right, we'll be 10-8 on patrol. Central Dispatch, this is 1 Lincoln 12. We are back in Los Santos, 10-8 on patrol.
10-4.
Let's get a random plate check on this car. I do random plate checks every chance I get. That is legal. You can do a completely random plate check to see if a car is wanted.
Suspect's license plate
2013
2-1
fugitive.
Union Mary Ocean 252. Wanted in connection with the robbery of the Paleto Bay Bank.
And that right there is why.
Possible stolen
3
vehicle. With
citations,
caution.
possible stolen vehicle, and wanted in connection with a bank robbery. Alright, we're going to blip this vehicle. I'm pretty sure he knows we're following him by now. And as soon as we get through this intersection, we're going to light him up. So we're going to proceed with caution. This is a stolen vehicle and wanted in connection with a robbery.
Damn it! Everyone is the movie
Fugitive, come to a stop on the side of the road. Thank you. Alright. Looks like there's 2 occupants. Let's be careful. Okay. Small bags known for holding drugs. Occupants seem nervous.
Hi.
Hello, I pulled you over because this vehicle comes back as stolen. I'm gonna have to ask you both to leave the vehicle. Driver first.
Attention all units. A kidnapping in downtown Vinewood. Gunshots reported.
checking out a location on asphalt.
Alright, ma'am.
Oh dear!
LSPD, drop the gun!
Passenger, you stay by the car. Driver, I'm gonna ask you for your ID.
Missing me?
Kiflam.
You say that, baby, but you know you're jonesing for a
Juliet
facility.
Harper, female, 1993. Young one. Alright, we'll run her info
crap.
on the computer. Keep your eyes on both of them as we do. H-A-R-P-E-R.
I'm not, please. I love you. Baby?
Hi!
Alright, let's see if she comes back with anything. No active warrants, license is valid. What about the passenger? Alright, sir.
Messed up.
Don't do it! Me!
You. I need your ID, please.
Shit!
Mike Cobra.
Jeez.
For 1985, you're a little old to be hanging around with a girl this young.
Citizens report a
And I
criminal
can see
resisting arrest
OBR.
in downtown Vinewood. Shots fired.
License is valid, no active warrants, but the car came back stolen in connection with a robbery. Not sure what to do in this situation.
Yo, move it!
That's fucked up.
Dispatch, can you give me a 1028 on a 2-1 uniform Mike
We have a traffic alert.
0252? Verify it is
Breaking and
a
entering.
wanted vehicle.
Officers
I'm
proceed
chill.
with caution.
I'm mellow. I'm tranquilo. You know me, dude.
You cocksucker!
Yeah, but no. But yeah, it was like really fucking
Christ.
What the fuck?
Okay, for some reason police radio is not working.
Excuse me.
21 Uniform Mike 0252. I'll try to run it on the computer.
Damn it.
Shit! Ass liquor! That's some crazy shit. Shit!
21 Uniform Mike 0252.
Oh my god, now what?
Okay. I think that 0 must be an O, but that is not the proper way to draw an O. 21 Uniform Mike Oscar 252. Usually with official plates like this, they don't put O's in them. Register to an Adam Blackmore Fugitive 21 Uniform Mike. Adam Blackmore. Let's see. Mike Cobra, Juliet Harper. Neither one of them is a Mike, or neither one of them is a Adam Blackmore. I'm gonna go under the assumption that this vehicle is stolen.
They love you in Las Venturas. Nobody's a bigger loser.
Whoa!
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna have to place you under arrest. This vehicle comes back stolen, and neither one of you are the proper owner.
What?
I'll move them over here to the sidewalk. Actually, yeah, let's move them over here to the sidewalk. Where'd the other guy go? Crud, he must have ran off when I wasn't looking.
Attention all units. Terrorist activity in downtown Vinewood. Multiple officers down. Shots fired. Code 99. All units respond.
Alright, I'm calling the transport van for
Motion one
her.
here. We can take that if no one else
Ma'am?
wants it. Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route. Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals. Dispatch, I need a location for this guy.
Attention all units. Target last seen in
Transport van
downtown
has
Vinewood.
arrived. You guys take care of her. I gotta get to that car.
You stupid piece of...
What the fuck?
Fuck me!
Seriously. We'll come back. We can come back from the car. We got a freaking problem.
Assistance required in
Your automatic
West
weapons
Vinewood.
fire.
Copy that.
Calling in the news
Moving right
team.
now.
God, I can't even see the damn map. Alright, looks like they're in an alleyway. That is not good. Alright, let's get the M4 out.
Dispatch,
Can't verify if that's a
suspect
friendly or
located.
not.
Engage. Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Roger. Suspect is northbound in downtown Vinewood.
The suspect's on foot. We have him on a camera anywhere?
Target last seen in downtown Vinewood.
I kill for a living!
Reloading!
Tried to tell him to drop the weapon, but he started shooting. Oh my god, what a mess. Let's get the coroner out here. Jesus. Multiple units came, SWAT team, terrorist activity. What do you think, dude? It's just fracked up, isn't it? Alright, coroner's coming down the alleyway now. No, of course that mod's not working. Alright, they're gonna take care of everything. Looks like one of the bodies disappeared. She had a heavy weapon on her too. M249 saw. Yeah, I called this an M4. I know it's not an actual M4. It's a Colt something. I think it's a Colt. It looks like an M4, but I know for a fact it's not an M4. They're gonna go look at him. Looks like a SWAT team dude left. I'm not looking forward to writing the paperwork on this one. I wonder if they're gonna be able to get that guy shot over there. Cool. I don't know what was going on. They said terrorist activity, but looks like it might have been more of a... Did we just get shot at? Looks like it might have been more of a truck deal gone wrong, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what they were doing. Damn shame this had to happen. It really is. There's a body down there. We'll ignore it. Alright, let's get back to our car. Okay, yeah, as I was saying before I got on all those calls, LSPDFR is a bit problematic to work with. Just because it's just so many darn mods trying to work together. Let me give you an example of why this is a bad thing.
Attention all units. Citizens report at 390
I'm gonna ignore that one for now.
West Vinewood.
Callouts 5 was one of the additional mods I had running alongside LSPDFR, which gave me several different callouts, including collisions and damaged vehicles, civilian requesting assistance, stuff like that. But that mod doesn't work anymore, or at least not for right now, because Rage Hook, the thing that allows LSPDFR to work, updated to version 0.22. And unfortunately that broke Callouts 5, and it's been 2 weeks and Callouts 5 is yet to be updated. But some of the more recent mods pretty much require Rage Hook 0.22 in order to work. You see the problem here? Now, personally, I really like LSPDFR, and I think it has the potential to be as big
Shots fired
as DayZ
West Vinewood.
got.
Multiple officers
We're gonna
down.
respond to that.
Gunshots reported.
We're responding code 3 to that. Right behind us.
Attention all units.
Oh, we got 3
Suspect
backup
left
units heading in.
West Vinewood.
We're gonna head around the other side and get them from behind. Looks like they're all taking them from the front. God damn, everybody's got automatic weapons in this city. Did they take them down already? Okay, well, guess we're code 4 on that.
Officers
Anywho.
report possible 148 in Rockford Hills.
Alright, we'll respond to that one.
Inside.
He's heading our way.
10-4, copy that. Target last seen heading northbound in Rockford Hills.
Let's get a spike strip out, see if he hits him. That got him. Spike strips in. Dude, that was a perfect setup.
Suspect is on foot.
Stop right now! Need backup! Heading west!
Give up.
Put the gun down!
You're mine!
He doesn't have a gun. Turn around, put your hands on your head.
I thought so!
Damn, that spike strip is damn effective. Ended that one pretty quickly. You're under arrest for, I don't even know what the heck you did, but you were running from
Don't do
officers.
it!
Alright, his name's Alan Joseph. We'll take him to jail ourselves. We don't need to request a prisoner transport. Come with me, Mr. Joseph. His car has done disappeared. He has lost his handcuffs somehow. Get in the back of the car, please, sir. Sir, back of the car. I will tase you again.
Hey, Joanna! The party was all busy then.
Alright, tell you what we do. We get in the car. Okay, yeah, he'll get in there eventually. Alright. Gotta wait on a unit to come pick them up, this other guy up.
Wow!
Yeah, when the AI arrests somebody, You gotta wait. It's best to wait and make sure they actually do go to jail. Alrighty. Let's set... Alright, here's the closest jail. Set course there. They'll take care of his buddy, and we'll take this dude to jail so we can get him on processing. Anyway, we're going to be ignoring calls until we get this dude locked up. Yeah, LSPDFR's got a lot of mods to work alongside it. And like I said, I think it's got the potential of being as big as DayZ was. But in order for LSPDFR to really get that big and that good, it's got a long way to come. Specifically, it needs to have more included with it. Because things like the police radio, the spike strips, traffic control, the spotlight, all that needs to be included with LSPDFR. It just needs to be that way if they want the call to get, or they want the mod to get any kind of real publicity and coverage. Damn it, you stupid Granger. You had plenty of time, but you had to fucking be an asshole. Yeah, keeping everything up to date and making sure key commands don't conflict and all that. Plus another thing is, take for example, the police radio here. It's only, I can call in a tow truck and a coroner, that's it. Now I have another mod installed called Police Toolbox, but it refuses to work. I cannot get that mod working at all. And I don't know why, but it just straight refuses to work. But that one lets me call in EMS, fire, do parking tickets and stuff like that. And sadly, all that, like, police radio should be the one that lets me call in EMS, fire, and whatnot. Because it just makes sense. Anyway, like, it's hard to keep... I'm finding it harder and harder to keep track of which mods are working, which ones are not, which mod controls what. It just gets to be a huge pain in the butt. And shouldn't even be that big of a problem.
We've got an assault in Burton. Units respond code 2.
Now, I want to clarify something. I'm not complaining about it because I don't like it. If I didn't like LSPDFR, I simply wouldn't play it, and then that would be it. I'm complaining about it specifically because I like it and I want to see it do good. And the best way, one of the best things you can ever show affection for something is pointing out its flaws. That way it can get better. So I'm pointing out the flaws of LSPDFR, and it's way too freaking complex. It needs to be slimmed down, it needs to have more stuff included with it so that end users don't have to download a minimum of 6 different mods, go through the trouble of installing them, and freaking checking them to make sure they aren't broken in order to get the stupid thing to work. So anyway, that's my rant. We'll do a few more calls and then we'll call it a night. At least the bad weather moved out. Let's turn our high beams on and get our spotlight going. And we're just gonna do a quick alley check, make sure there ain't nothing going on back here that shouldn't be going on. I'm not going to drive into the parking lot, but just check around it, make sure there ain't nothing bad happening back here. We'll try not to shine our spotlight into these buildings here. Don't want to wake anyone up. It is pretty late tonight. I think this is a hotel. Lady's standing over there, but she's on the sidewalk. Alright, don't look like there's anything going on. Turn the spotlight off and our high beams off, and we'll get back on patrol.
Attention all units, a kidnapping in Vinewood Hills. Shots fired.
Control, this is 1 Lincoln 12, responding to the kidnapping. Code 3, code 3. Had the suspect identified. Gray 4-door. He's running from us.
Attention all units, backup required in Vinewood Hills.
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
Okay, we gotta be careful. We can't rough this car up too much. Because they essentially have a hostage right now. Looks like 2 occupants, 1 in the back, probably our kidnapping victim. Gray 4-door, pull over to the side of the road. Pull over. We got 2 units behind us coming to help, but right now it's just us and him. Once those 2 units get here, I can get in front of this guy and set up a spike strip, but I can't do nothing until I got backup. Can't leave this dude. God, he's going really fast on a winding road at the top of a mountain. There ain't much I can do right now. If I start hitting him, we could risk injuring the victim. We don't want to do that. Deer. You're only making this worse. Pull over. Let's get a state unit out here.
Backup required in Vinewood Hills. Units respond code 3.
Green 2, we're in the area. Dispatch, we're on the scene. Requesting assistance.
Suspect last seen in Vinewood Hills.
Dude! Watch where you're driving. Take primary, dude. Alright, now that backup's here, they're gonna kill the victim if they ain't careful. Alright, let's try to get in front of the suspect and set up a spike strip. I'm gonna make a prediction he's gonna go right. Bastard.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
I'll turn my, I've lost my headlights, so I'm gonna turn my spotlight on. Pin him in, pin him in, pin him in.
Dispatch, suspect located.
I got him pinned, drag him out the car.
Make it count! You done goofed up, asshole!
Suspect is
Holy
on
shit.
You got that son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! You disgust me. I tried to warn you. Ammo!
Why I pulled this? Can close the road down. God almighty. He's got a fucking AP pistol. He's ready to fight. Alright, victim safe. Let's call in the corner. Get this, well, one day we'll get the spike strip mod usable. Alright, we gotta remove the roadblock. There's another thing that's not working, because that... I did update that mod that lets me, error detecting a boarding call again? What? I don't know what's going on. Everything's failing braking. Let's try the tow truck for this car. Well, the coroner's here and he's doing donuts around the freaking scene. And he just ran me over.
Jesus! Fuck me!
Alright guys, since everything's breaking one at a time right now, I think we're just going to call it on this video before the whole damn thing crashes and takes the game with it. Alright, so we're going to head code 5 back to the station. I think it's a code 5. I have no freaking idea. Anyway, we're going to be 10-8 back to the station. And that's the sad thing about working with LSPDFR is it's so freaking fractured. I mean, everything's divided up into like 50 different mods. Well, not 50. I'm exaggerating there, but there are 14 different plugins available that at least half of which I would say are required to have any measurable amount of fun with LSPDFR, and that's something that's going to have to change. That unit does not have a door. That's something that's going to have to change if the mod ever wants to take off. It's fine for now, and I know they have a tight-knit community, but yeah, plugin developers, y'all got to get on the same page of what y'all are going to put in different things. So if any of y'all are watching this, you know, think it out. FinCon, you should have put EMS and stuff in the freaking police radio. Just a suggestion. And again, I am only complaining about these because I like LSPDFR and I want it to get popular and I want it to get big. Just like Code Zero. Just like fucking DayZ did. It has the potential and I would love to see that potential realized, but at its current state, that ain't gonna happen. Because it's too much of a pain in the butt for people to install and get running.
In West Vinewood.
It's just no one's gonna want to sit there and it took me a month to get LSPDFR running, and then more and more things come out and more things break, and Callouts 5 is not even working right now because it's taken over 2 weeks to get the darn thing up to date. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you don't mind me ranting a bit. It just bothers me and I want to get it out there, and I hope someone with some decision-making power at G14 Media, or whatever the heck their name is watching this. Michael is just standing there in the open. Is watching this and has some decision-making power. We'll just park the car. And here's me. Here's my calls for help. I hear a fire department there. Anywho, we're gonna go inside and get the paperwork started for the night. And thanks for watching. See ya. Put your gun away.
That's a bad idea. Anymore, you know?
Borisville.